Subscribe, LawddyyPlus.
Baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I personally run though. You talking bands, so I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my shoes for some robbers. You playing fat these are rob though. I got a Glock in my arm.
Hey, Rory.
17 shots over 30.
Hey.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
Hey.
17 shots over 30.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, okay. Pack the what? Hey. Hey, let's go with it. Hey, let's go with it. Hey, LawddyyPlus. What I love you. Hey, I said you're such a fucking hoe. Hey, I love what? Your boyfriend is the boy. He's what? Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, hold up. Hold up. She don't want me to do it to her. Hey, she don't want me to do it to her. Hey, she don't want me to do it to her. Hey. Slow it up. Oh. Slow it up. Oh. That's up. You love what? Yeah. Okay. Chill, what?
You got bitches second last in the lockdown. Big top like a nigga on some podcast. Stuck in castle like 9 times. Uno, dos, tres,
Hey, let's go, buddy.
Big top like a nigga on some podcast. Hit it from the back, then I'm telling nobody. She a fake like to tell a bitch, hold on. Bend it over. I want to put no time. She call me Poppy. I hit it with no socks. She like, Jay, can I get some dick cover for her? I'm like, yeah, check it out. Close the door. Chopper go block it. You ain't finna upscore. Yeah, put a nigga back.
Let's go.
Those, no thirsty, I thought. We got those second last in the look. Bitch, up like a nigga on some those. Still good, so like, hey. Those, no thirsty, I thought.
Hey.
Second last in the look. Bitch, up like a nigga on some those.
Okay. Yo, see, this one, y'all need to come in the back from the back. Right now. This is what I look like, though. If y'all want some shots, hey. Hold on. That's a preview. If they go to the side, if they go to the side. Come on. You don't think I know about got you at A-list, man. We'll give you the mic, man.
Yo, Alex Medina on Facebook, DJ A-List, Medina No 1, MEDINA, NUM1 on Instagram and Snapchat. I gotta get home to my wife before she loves at me. She might yell. Subscribe to the page.
It's Freestyle Friday. You see boy King Lawdy at me at King Lawdy. Subscribe to the page on LawddyyPlus, 2 D's, 2 Y's. I got A-List here with me.
What up, yo? Catch me on Facebook. Alex Medina, DJ A-List. Catch me on Instagram, Medina Num 1, MEDINA NUM1. Snapchat as well.
Get it right, get it right. Follow him on all social media. So I'm gonna start off and asking you, how did you get the name A-List?
I was probably high as hell.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
That's
yo, I
when it
need a
starts.
DJ name. 8 years ago. So 8 years ago, that's when, so 2012. That's when I got into the game.
Oh, DJing?
Yep. I was like thinking.
So you've been DJing for like 8 years now?
Yep.
Okay.
Been thinking, I was like, yo, you know what? I need a DJ name, obviously. Because I was doing like little stuff at like my high school with a laptop. But it wasn't like, you know, club.
Right.
It wasn't like all of this.
The
You know,
mainstream, right?
no,
That's
so-
where you started off.
Yeah, so I was just like thinking, I did smoke a little bit. I was like, yo, I need a DJ
When you
name.
smoke weed, that shit.
Yo, but I was like, yo,
when you
I need
brainstorm.
something simple. And I was like, yo, I don't really want to put much thought with it, but honestly, because it sounds like my name, Alex A-List.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you're at a party. When you're at a party, you want to be on the A-List.
A-list,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You want
They
to be on
just go together.
you want to be on that list.
Right.
So,
So let me ask you, where you from?
all over, to be honest. I was born in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Spent a little bit of time there. Mom moved out here.
What part of New York?
Bronx. I was born in the Bronx.
Okay.
Um,
Go to BX.
It wasn't like that.
We're in the Bronx.
Relocated right away.
Okay. Where you relocate?
No, moved out to Springfield. I was there for about 8 years, moving around.
Okay.
And then Westfield, pretty much. Westfield after that.
That's where you reside.
From like 11 and on. Excuse me.
Oh, Westfield.
The
Okay.
drink's getting me.
Oh, so that right. You starting to feel that proof right there. That proof. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna say
So
too much.
Westfield since I was 11. So I pretty much, I call it. That's where I came from, pretty
Okay.
much.
So you was like our neighbor.
All over the place.
So before I ask you more about your DJing, what was you doing before you started DJing?
Dancing. I was a dancer.
Oh yeah?
I was throwing backflips out of nowhere. I know you can't really tell
You know what I'm saying?
anymore, you know, because
Wait.
I done aged a little bit.
Can you
but
still do a backflip?
ah,
I heard it's like riding a bike.
no, honestly, if I had a couple of drinks in me, I do it. I still do it. I still do it to this day. To this day. To this day.
You know what I'm saying?
To this
Yeah,
day.
Let me pour a little bit of you. You know what I'm saying? We might have to get that on camera real quick. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
no, I need to have a couple of drinks on me. And I might need a little boost, so I might have to do it off something now.
Listen, I got you. I've been working on shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Word. That'll be some shit we get that. I think they go viral with that.
No, well, that's my thing about DJing. Dancing first, start doing out backflips. Yo, this nigga did a backflip.
They don't want you to do that at your next
No,
performance.
for real. But
Next
now
time you
I'm
get
at
booked-
that age where like I gotta think about it.
You have to charge extra. You have to book me and then book me for a backflip. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want me to throw one of the things out? Ooh.
Right. Speaking of bookers, when they book you, because I seen you was playing reggaeton from techno to hip hop.
Yeah.
What do you usually get booked for?
Weddings, bro. Weddings. That's what that's the bread and butter. It's cool DJing at these bars and clubs and all that, but bread and butter.
Is that good?
Wedding, bro.
That's what
You be
the
making,
bills pay.
you're making. I mean, a decent DJ will probably make 800 flat,
Uh-huh.
but most are getting paid 1,000 or more at a wedding.
Per event.
At a wedding, yeah. Most of these clubs you're only getting like maybe, I don't know, $200 to $500.
So you still gonna show me how to use these? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I
Start throwing
can.
numbers out. You know what I'm saying? I might have to take.
I'm
you
just
up on that
saying.
number, that deal.
But it takes some groundwork to get to
saying?
being like stationary, like
Okay.
so being at certain spots. So like I started off, I was only making like $60 to open up for somebody at Max Cat.
Right.
Chicopee.
Right.
Max Cat.
Right. They ain't throw a party back then.
But I was like there helping them set up. I was there early. I had my little controller, my little mixer.
Right.
I was out there. You know, I didn't really.
That sounded like the ground time.
That's the groundwork.
Right.
And then they gave me a small residency alongside with a couple other DJs. And then like it just kind of works from there. Then you get more people. You get more people to be like, yo, I saw him at a club. Yo, he's dope. We need him.
Yeah,
we
right.
need him.
I saw what he
we
was
need
doing.
that guy. He just did a backflip off the stage. Yo, we need that guy.
Whoever he is, as A-list, we need that guy.
We need that guy. We need him.
So if I ask out of a better DJ, out of DJ Khaled and DJ Clue, who you got?
I got Clue. I never heard him spin. I don't even know who he is, but
I've heard who DJ Clue is.
No, like I probably heard him. But I'm just saying, like I've heard of DJ Khaled and I've seen him play. But
you wasn't feeling it.
It's a whole different thing.
To that point.
Like I said, it's a whole different thing. He's a dope ass producer. He gets big names and puts things together right. But there's a difference between producing and there's a difference between crowd rocking. That's why I'm going with Clue, because I don't know him.
He ain't
but you go to mad places and you will know somebody for crowd rocking. So.
Alright, well, DJ Clue it is. You know what I'm
DJ
saying?
Clue. That's all I'm saying.
So let me ask you.
But keep producing, Khaled, for real.
Another one. We need another one.
Yeah, another one.
Dropping
one
the
more.
major keys,
Actually,
all that.
That's another slogan, though. See, so when I sell a car, I sell cars at Lee Honda, Northampton. When I sell a car, I was like, another one.
Okay.
So that's his slogan.
But you take it.
And it works.
You feeling it, right?
I take it when I sell a car.
So who do you consider as a good DJ?
Like, if we're talking surrounding area, like right around here.
No, first I want to ask you mainstream.
Mainstream? Mm-hmm. Honestly, the producers are the best ones because they make the most money pretty much.
Not in money wise, I'm talking about like DJ, like you said.
Oh, okay.
He rocks the crowd. Who do you consider as the
I think
DJ, I would say.
I think Ragosa, he's actually from here. I don't know if you guys know him. Brandon Ragosa. Ragosa. Ragoza. Check him out.
Right.
Boy is nasty.
The man's been DJing. Freestyle Friday, good brother.
That man's been DJing since 2002, I want to say, something like that.
Okay, so
he's won 3 DMCs. That's regional. Regional, DJ battle contests and stuff like that. He's won 3 of them: New York, Florida, and DC, I think. And he's won them like recently. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. He was DJing in North Carolina. He's actually from around. He's from like East Hampton or something like that. Mm-hmm. He used to DJ at Max Cap, But the man's blown up. I consider him good people's. Mm-hmm. He's hooked me up. He's given me some couple lessons and stuff like that. So I consider him like influential. Like you want to put, if you ever see that man mix, you ever see him blend some stuff together, that man makes the money. He's actually, I think, when before this whole COVID thing, he was over at Mohegan Sun like weekly. So
what you got going on right now?
Right now, well, not right now.
Well, I know because
before, so let's say before COVID.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know because you said ain't nobody getting married in COVID season. I'm like,
no. So yeah. So all my weddings and stuff like that postponed pretty much because of COVID. The governor's setting us down for limits on parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're doing the same.
I do got like 3 weddings though. I got
50 people rules. So,
yep.
You know what I mean? So everybody's probably.
I think it actually went lower. It's down to like 25, I think.
So take me through your DJ journey. I heard you told me you started from 2012 and you was DJing at Max Cat. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So
let's just start from 2012. Start from the beginning.
So Max Cat. 2012. Actually, before that, I was going to Max Cap for 18+ nights.
It's just a party.
Just
right?
a party.
Okay.
Dancing.
You,
still doing back.
You probably was this. My fault. Okay.
Probably.
Hey. Yep. Probably in there together.
Ooh. So and then I was like, yo, let me get into the DJing because I like dancing and shit like that. So I was like, yo, let me try and get up in here real quick. I want to be famous.
Right.
I wasn't that famous.
Let's get it, right? You thought that was the route, right?
That was though.
I like the attention that he getting right now. Let's get it poppin'. I'm about to buy my own shit and I'm gonna start my own shit.
No,
I hear that. That's how it be.
So I started at Max Cap. After that, turned into so I was doing Thursday night 18+, opening up for the guys that were doing it for like DJ Suspense. Shout out to DJ Suspense and DJ What's His Name. That's actually his name. Is DJ What's His Name.
He ain't fuck up.
That's his name.
DJ What's His Name.
DJ What's His Name. Shout out to him. I used to open up for them guys. And then it turned into Saturday nights for the Grown and Sexy 21+.
Okay. This
is like the next year, so we're talking 2013. And then I believe 2014 or 15, they moved that 18+ night to the waterfront. So I was doing a lot of parties there. And then I was
y'all couldn't even get in the waterfront. I'm just saying. I don't know.
But I was, but then I was just doing a bunch of other stuff. You know, I was all over the place. I'd done a couple of nights at Fat Cats. Shout out to Fat Cats. Done a couple of nights there. I did.
Where I started too. Fat Cats.
Yep. What else did I do? I forget. I'm trying to think. Damn, y'all jogging my memory now.
I'm saying, get it right. Get it right. Guys.
So,
you
so I here and there different. Samuels. That's another spot.
Ooh.
That's a touchy spot now. That's
a
touchy spot.
Right.
They're actually closed. They're not there no more. They're like
Let me know why it's a touchy spot. Because when you said Samuel,
a few spots. All right, so I covered for Ariana DJ. Shout out to DJ Ariana.
Okay.
It's another influential DJ from this area, female DJ.
Freestyle Fridays.
Like great scratcher. She's a great DJ. I used to fill in for her anytime she couldn't do it at Samuels. And that place is a dope ass place. The reason why it's a touchy spot is because they got closed down. Hopefully I don't screw up this name. Akeem?
Yeah.
Akeem Bailey?
I'm not 100.
No, Akeem. Anyways, the entire Akeem situation, which was tragic. And if anybody knows me, we talk about all this shit on Facebook all the time. The whole Akeem Bailey. If you get kicked out of a bar or they ask you to leave, but you are seemingly to be drunk, it is their duty to bring you home or find a way for you to get home safely. They did not do that, so their license got taken away, and they're done. They're done so right now. They're not even coming back in business, even during this COVID or after COVID. They are done. But that's the situation. Young man, 23, passed away.
Tragedy.
The spots you can check me out before COVID and probably after, once we resume, you can catch me at The Still in Agawam.
Okay.
We do a beer pong tournament. On Wednesdays. We get like at least 15 to 30 teams. Everybody's just battling out, and the winner gets $200.
That's crazy
dope.
Because we be having something like that. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called Piaget Makes Drinks, and the 29th is a game night going on.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jenga, beer pong. You sound like you nice.
I'm retired.
What did somebody say?
I'm retired.
You retired? Okay, you retired.
I just played the other day though. And I won.
I'm saying it's going
I saved that last cup the other day.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I just need a partner that can make the last cup. I got everything else. I'm telling you.
You sure my back won't hurt?
Okay.
I'm like Dame Dollar. I'm calling him, Dame Dollar's working right now.
Fuck it, I'm like Dollar Bill.
That man's working right now.
You know what I'm saying? He Dame Dollar, I'm Dollar Bill.
It's dollar time. That man working right now in the NBA right now. Underrated.
I don't know if a lot of y'all know who Dollar Bill is, but money. Yeah. That's another story, but I'm just saying.
So yeah,
we're diving at.
the still on Wednesdays, and you can actually catch me there on Sundays too. We do a karaoke night on Sundays. So once this shit goes back to normal, like 8 to 12, where you just get people singing random songs.
It's a karaoke night?
You come up there and rap.
Where's the karaoke night?
The Still in Agawam.
The Still in Agawam.
Yep.
Okay.
It's called The Still. They moved a couple. Yo, we fit
How
like
many?
we
How
fit
many?
like we could fit 400 in the front. Well, I think the capacity is 400, but they got a whole banquet hall in the back. The place is nice. I actually work there as a waiter too. On certain days, I'll just cover a shift or something. But
Right.
you know, they're my people. I've been working for them for like 4 years now.
Yeah, that's what's
But
up.
still, that place be popping. I'm telling you, that's a dope spot.
To be at.
David Blaze, DJ David Blaze is there sometimes too. That's my guy. It's another big name around this area.
Freestyle Friday.
Yep. David Blaze. He does a lot of DJing, and he also he does a lot of good photography work. He's a
Yes, he
photographer.
does. I don't.
Yep. It's my guy right there. He did
We fucked me up. I know him for
I know we fucked me up too.
Yeah, not word. I was in
I took
hell
one
when I was
hit.
about to talk. I tried to.
I took one hit.
Didn't work.
I also mix at the Whip in Westfield. That's Thursday nights, every Thursday nights. Hopefully when shit goes normal, that's where I'm at still.
Pretty
And
soon.
then I'm at the Maple Leaf in Westfield as well. Rotating. I'm there every Saturday, but I rotate Fridays with DJ Suspense. That's another one of my guys that I mentioned earlier. It's the man I was working at MacCap with for a little bit. Kind of, you know, those are my people. You know, anybody that I have worked with or I've had or put me on or I put them on or whatever. That's all it is within the DJ community. Like we all just help each other out.
That's
Like no time for pettiness.
That's how it's supposed to be. I like that.
Unless someone like directly
Ah, you
disrespects
want
you, I'm calling you out. That's the only time to be petty. But other than that, everybody eats. Everybody
Okay.
puts.
Eat.
Everybody
Everybody eats.
eats. Everybody puts each other
Shout out
on.
the move.
All
You
that.
like that. You like that. Hey, Liz. If you wasn't DJing, what would you be doing?
So right now, I actually work at Leah Honda in Northampton. I sell cars, man.
Okay.
I'm a car
You
salesman.
definitely did mention that.
So if you trying to get a Civic, an
Right.
Accord,
If you
a
tryna help-
Pilot, an Odyssey,
Uh-huh.
something,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hook you up. And if I got it on my lot,
Come
I'm
see
gonna
him.
hook you up.
Come see him.
Let me know. I am that guy. I've been selling cars for about 6 years.
Right.
I get it done, and I'm actually.
Just thinking about the cars,
Yup.
all them. What are they called? What is
I
Trump giving?
got a Civic. I got an Accord.
What is Trump
I got
giving
a
right now?
Civic.
What is Trump giving out? Them fucking I ain't getting them, but them fucking with the checks he giving out.
The
Trump-
stimulus
The
checks.
stimulus checks.
I didn't get mine either, bro.
I didn't get it either. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We ain't get it, but you probably got it. So I know you
Yo.
want a whip. Come see my mans to get your whip.
Well.
Stimulus checks.
I
the
didn't get my
taxes.
stimulus. I'm still salty about that.
All that.
I call them out every day on Facebook.
Yo,
I tag them too. I be like,
I'm
yo,
still
Donald
waiting
Trump,
to
you ain't
know.
send me my check yet.
Every piece of mind I'm like this.
Do you know
huh?
what's crazy? I filed my taxes with my wife last year, or this
Uh-huh.
year, last year, whatever. And I still didn't get it. She got her cut, and she got the cut for the baby.
But
And
you-
I ain't get shit.
Right, you're like, man,
And I didn't get, and it all went into her account. I was like, yo,
where's mine?
where's mine? Like,
Thought I was about to bubble by there, you know what I'm saying?
They didn't get nothing, so I had to work harder, sell a couple more cars, you know. And then I'm actually
Okay.
on my way to. I'm trying to be a real estate agent too. I got to go for my tests, so hopefully I pass that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I already got my classes done. We're gonna see if I get that. I mean, if I get it, it's a good time to buy a house right now because
Yeah,
everybody's buying houses right now.
Right, the percent.
Rates are
the
low.
interest,
Low.
The interest rate is low.
Rates are low right now,
I'm
so
telling you
everybody's
that
buying
right
it.
now.
So I think it's a good time for me to get in there.
If you had a message to leave your fans, to give a message to your fans, what would it be? Or what is it?
Let's see. My message for people,
Mhm.
I would say, honestly, like, be loyal. Like, be loyal to your woman, so you don't get your ass in trouble.
Uh-huh.
That's number one.
What do it? Right.
Be loyal. I would say be honest. Try and be as honest as you can to folks. Like people that got your back, be honest with them. Be honest with your family. Just be honest. Because a lot of bad shit happens. Karma's real. Karma is real. Karma comes around and it's going to bite your ass. So just do right.
So you believe in karma?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So just do right by people.
That's different.
Do right by people, even if they do you dirt from like a long time ago.
I was with you up to the karma part. I
You said no?
I ain't gonna say I was gonna
Cut
put the
him off.
whole load, but the karma, like, I don't know. I don't believe in
Oh, you
karma.
don't believe in karma?
Nah, I don't believe in karma.
I believe.
What's
I don't
gonna
know.
happen is gonna happen. It is.
It is what it is.
So you
don't believe in karma?
I believe in your everyday decisions
I believe that something
matter.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
it.
gonna affect your future.
It's
pretty
just
much.
like this. It's routes to the, like, you be like this. Your people's call you, yo, we going out. You be like, nah. That ends those decisions, because a lot of things could have happened if you went out that night.
Yeah.
Or if you did and you be like, yo, let's leave early. You be like, nah, let's wait till the like.
And then
Your
something
little
else
decisions.
happens.
I believe in your decisions sets your future. I don't know. That's just me.
So, but the way that karma works, though, so those
Okay.
little decisions that you do may come around and bite you back. So if you decide to stay,
I'm just saying.
if you decide,
Okay.
so if you decide to stay at that party that you were just mentioning,
Mhm.
and then something happens where your boy gets beat up or you get beat up, then you'd be like, yo, it was my decision to stay there. So
All right,
there's
so
your karma, right there.
I'm gonna throw something totally like just in the loop. I don't know if you're a believer or non-believer, but a lot of stuff happened to Jesus and he didn't do nothing bad. What karma did he have to him? I'm just saying what's gonna happen is gonna happen. That's it.
I do believe that
That's
there is.
how I kind of, because they tell me Jesus didn't do nothing wrong. I'm
Yeah.
just going off, like, that's an example right there. You know what I mean? Some people are non-believers, some people are believers.
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in ideology. I can't even say the fucking word.
Okay,
But
this-
I
this
believe
is
in
a lot of drinks, you know what I'm saying? Get
creatism.
your shit.
There's a
You
lot.
know what I mean?
I believe in creatism, which is another word for there was a creator. There has to have been a creator.
Something
For
had
this
to start
entire
all this, right?
for this entire damn thing to happen, there has to be some creator. And we didn't just
So
have it
you
for
don't
no.
believe in the evolution of, like, science and, like, we came
I
from
believe
monkeys.
in evolution of some sort, but I also believe, like, it's just like question what came first, the chicken or the egg? But someone must have had to been there for all of this shit to happen.
I'm saying not to go deep, you know what I mean? Just because you threw it out. I'm on the person that the egg came first, but it wasn't the chicken, and then something breeded and hatched the egg that hatched the chicken that hatched the rest of the eggs that made just chickens. Because at one point, like when we read about dinosaurs, they wasn't talking about no chickens. You don't see a chicken in none of the Jurassic Parks just running through.
Yeah.
One of them had eggs hatched it, so that's just that's just me. Just
No, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But
No,
that's
so-
on another note. But
I would just say I think it's still crazy because if you think about it, this whole entire Earth came into one
it definitely
out of nowhere. Big Bang Theory, whatever
Big
you want to
Bang.
call it. The Big Bang Theory,
Or-
and then all of a sudden
or-
we're starting from plants
or
to
you're
fucking
just
sea
thinking
life
that. You're just
to,
thinking that. Or-
to things crawling out of the
or
sea.
Earth came to a point that we can fairly document it. Earth could have always been here, but nobody was documenting it because you know how it was just animals at first. So
But that's the same question again. Chicken before the egg. Someone had to put the Earth there. Something like science can't even prove. Like it's crazy because like science versus the Bible or science versus religion. Like scientists that have gone through their entire their entire career to science, they'll get blacklisted once they start saying like, oh shit, like hold up.
wait a minute.
They might be some type of god or some type of.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
This doesn't explain the situation.
Wait, you're right.
So did someone
Something-
plant a seed here?
Something just
Like,
doesn't
hold
add
up.
up. No, I
But
understand.
and that's just through their experience
I'm
and
just
their.
saying.
But I don't know. I think that there's someone saying like, this shit happened, and I planted y'all here, and you guys need to thank me. I don't know.
Not thank me, crazy.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't disrespect people for thinking other ways either.
You know, that's why I just had to ask you a question because you said karma, and I'm just like this.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just.
Definitely, so when I'm at karma, I think your decisions that you make definitely can come back around in full circle and come back. Damn. I'm thinking,
come back around in circle.
and you know, I'm saying like if you say I'm gonna stay at this party and then you come back around and then boom, you get shot or something happens.
But you could have been innocent.
And you in the wrong spot at the wrong time. But you could have made the decision to dip.
You could have left. You always could have left.
That's
when
karma,
you walked
bro.
to the party and seen everybody, then you could have just turned out the door.
That's the karma,
You
though.
know what I mean?
That's
not karma. What did you get karma for just staying? You're a
no,
good guy.
because I mean something.
Because usually everybody,
That's
when they
true,
paint the
actually.
picture, they be like, "Oh, he had 3 kids."
Because then you don't know what everybody else is doing, and
No, you don't
might
know
just
what's
get hit in the
going on.
crossfire. Yo, it's
You
crazy.
trying to go home? You just trying to live your best life. I'm just living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Living my best life, baby. Hey.
That's true. No,
And it be
no.
happening like that.
I respect any other opinions and stuff like that. Definitely. That's you brought up some good points.
Nah, I'm just saying those are my points. But yo, so tell the people once again where to find you at on all social media so they can follow you. You know what I'm saying?
You can check me out on Facebook, Alex Medina, DJ A-List, DJ A-List, pretty easy. On Snapchat and on Instagram, it's Medina1, MEDINANUM1. Pretty simple. SoundCloud, it's Alex Medina 28. Not sure why I went with that, but
2-8.
just did it.
It was a good year.
And just went with it. I
Good
don't know.
year.
28 last year. I'm 29 now. Shit.
Right.
Shit. I'm 29 now.
It's going. You know what I'm saying? Happens to the best.
Oh, shout out to my wife before I get yelled at.
Oh yeah. Shout outs to her.
Like, she'll watch this whole damn thing and be like, you didn't even shout me out.
Motherfucker. Right. On that Samuel L. Jackson. Motherfucker.
You didn't even shout me out.
Shout out to his wife.
Yo.
And you
Love
can
you,
find
Katie.
me at King Lawdy on IG at King Lawdy. Subscribe to the page on YouTube, LawddyyPlus. Follow everything, LawddyyPlus. And it's a go. Freestyle Friday every Friday. I have A-List with me.
Yes, sir.
And this is what we do.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my daughter. I can't forget.
You can't.
Everly, I love you. She's not old enough to know.